Good morning, everybody. It's almost afternoon, but good morning. I hope you got up and done something physical this morning. Walk, run, some type of workout. I hope you did something. Y'all, I don't like to be heavy. Like, I don't like, I like deep topics. But I hate sadness, even though it's a part of life. I absolutely hate sadness. But today my heart is a little heavy. Not a little, it's heavy. I got news a few hours ago that my uncle passed away, and it's a lot to take in. It's a reminder of how precious life is. Not that I didn't already know that, but with each death that happens, especially those that are close to you, it hits home, and it forces you to look death and sadness in the eyes. But it also reminds you that God gave us this life, the one life that we have, to live here on earth until we have an eternal life. But this life that we have here on earth is very fragile. It can be here in one moment and gone in the next. And he gives us this one body to take care of. He gives us this one body to take care of. And we should treat it as such, and this is not me talking to just everybody. I'm talking to myself too. Like I said, this I don't know if it's called vlogging, or I don't know. Me recording myself and talking about day-to-day life. Maybe it is called vlogging, but me recording myself and talking about day-to-day life, it is therapeutic. And also, as I'm talking about this subject in particular, it makes me want to be that much more physically active. I don't want to, I want to, it makes me want to take care of the body that I have been given as much as I can. Even though it's hard, the food, with making good food choices and not overeating, which I can't. I don't overeat. I don't eat enough, but that also plays into that. And the things that I do eat, a lot of times, it's not the best for me, and I got to do a better job at choosing what I'm eating and what I'm putting in my body. I'm not a health nut, but I'm not a health nut, but God is the head of my life, and I do have to give him thanks at all times for all that he's done for me, including giving me this shell that I walk around in, every day, giving me air in my lungs. So I'm not gonna be up here long. I did just get off of the track. Again, I walked and ran. Kind of the same thing I did yesterday, but I only did 1.5 miles today. Yesterday I did about 3, but I'm kind of on a time crunch today. I'm supposed to help set up for field day today later on, so I'm going to get me and my husband some lunch and take a shower, and then I'll go back to school to the girls' school. But like I said, I'm not going to be talking to y'all long here. I just wanted to share. Take care of yourself. Take care of the shell that you have been given to walk God's earth, God's green earth. Cherish it. Be good to it. None of us are perfect. None of us are going to be perfect, but we can try our best to be as physically active as we can. We can control the controllables. That's what I was trying to say yesterday. We can control the controllables. So that means we can exercise, we can work out, we can eat more of the things that are healthy, that is healthy for us. We can do those things. Those are within our reach. But do something for yourself today. Do something that makes you feel good. Do something that keeps you in shape. Go take a walk. All right, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. All right, one more thing I had to say. Well, not one more thing, but to add on to what I said earlier, becoming more physically active it does not always have to be a workout. Doesn't have to always be running. You can make physical activity as organized or not as you want. Like, and what I mean by that, some people, it's hard for them to even think about physical activity, but you can start with as little as parking farther away from the front door of a restaurant or the grocery store, or from the front door of work, and then walk into work or walk into the grocery store, because you gotta walk back to the car. And I know that's very little extra exercise, but it's a start. I mean, you don't get further down the line until you start. You have to start somewhere first. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. All right, for real this time. Talk to y'all later.